Hey guys, it's Zach Heidemann here, and today I just want to be talking about 3 reasons that new social media kills traditional advertising. And so the first reason, and the reason I'm doing this actually is, I know a lot of business owners that are a little bit further ahead, or a little bit have been in business for a while, maybe didn't grow up with social media, and you might be contemplating where might be the best place to go spend your money, because there's so many different options out there. So the three main reasons. There's probably more than this, honestly, but these are 3 big ones that I would pay attention to. So the first one is control. On social media advertising, with social media advertising, you get the opportunity to turn your ads on and off whenever you want. You can run an ad for $10 for half a day or for a full day, and shut it off after 24 hours if it's not working. If you want to do some radio advertising, they almost always want you to do some kind of contract. It's usually $500 to $1,000, or that's on the really low end, based on what I've been researched and talked to people as far as radio advertisements go. So it's a lot more expensive to go test your offer and test your idea. Now they might be useful and helpful after you've figured out exactly what's working for your business. But if you're just going to try a new campaign, I would encourage you to start with the social platforms. Almost any of them you can do it really cost effectively. Just go test it out and see what happens. And then before you go all in on a billboard or a radio or something, a radio ad or something like that. The second thing is tracking, because with a billboard or a radio ad, the only way you're going to get back in front of the people who saw your ad or heard your ad, is if they actually call you or become a customer. So if that doesn't happen, how do you get back in front of that person? Run more radio ads, spend more money. But on social media, if someone engages with your ad or with your website or anything, there's a whole new level of tracking that you get to put these people into groups and then get back in front of them for pennies on the dollar, literally for pennies on the dollar. You can't do that on anywhere else. And when you're able to do that online, maybe you take a broader approach at the very start, but then you get the opportunity to get back in front of the people who already kind of raised their hand and said, yeah, I'm interested in what you're talking about, and then run ads to those people. And so that's why it's a lot more cost effective, and you can really narrow in on the people that care and might be a good fit for your product, versus just hammering away at a massive audience all the time, which is kind of what radio and billboards are. There's really no targeting, there's no accountability for those companies at all. It's just, give us $5,000, we're going to run the ad, and basically it's on you to make it work. So that's a lot tougher. The third reason is the data. So again, before you even start running your advertisements online, there's so many cool things you can do. I did a couple other videos. I'm going to do some more on what's possible with the targeting, but that's a huge part of what makes a campaign successful. And what I mean by that is, if you're, say, a restaurant, you can maybe want to do a free appetizer for someone's birthday. You can target people right down to a 1-mile radius of your location and make a birthday offer to them. You can target their age, their demographics, what they like, their income. If you're a high-end restaurant or if you're not, you can target these people such granular targeting that you can really find the customer that is a good fit for your business. So that's one of the things where at the very start, instead of just kind of taking a blanket approach, you can get a lot more granular than you've ever been able to with some of the data that's available on these social platforms, without spending any money to try and do, to collect this information. They've already done it for you. You just got to go in there and find it. Okay, so those are the 3 things, 3 reasons, in my opinion. I know there's more of them, but that you would, at the bare minimum, want to start your advertising online. I mean, you can scale. There's a lot more scale that you can do, a lot more cost affordably, and a lot more controlled as well. But anyways, that's it for today. I hope that this helps you. If you have some questions about what's available in terms of tracking and all that type of thing, and what might be the best platform for your business, because there are differences depending on what you're trying to do, then we'll put our contact information in the description, and hope to hear from you. Have a good day. Thanks.